Asia-Pacific is at an energy crossroads. As home to 60% of the world's population and fast-growing economies, the region's energy choices will determine global net zero progress. In this video, we'll break down the current state of renewable energy in Asia-Pacific, highlight the key policies driving or slowing progress, and explore what must change for the region to lead the global energy transition. The Asia-Pacific region is a global powerhouse of energy consumption. Countries like China, India, Indonesia, and Vietnam are experiencing rapid industrial growth, leading to soaring energy demands. While renewables are expanding, fossil fuels still account for the vast majority of the region's energy mix. In Southeast Asia, solar and wind make up only 4.4% of electricity supply, and clean energy investment remains shockingly low, at only 2% of the global total. Meanwhile, fossil fuel expansion continues, with governments still backing coal and gas infrastructure. Government policies are shaping Asia-Pacific energy transition. China is set to surpass 1,500 gigawatt of renewables by 2025, exceeding its 2030 goal early. Indonesia plans to retire all fossil fuel plants by 2040, marking a major shift. Vietnam leads Southeast Asia's solar expansion with aggressive rooftop solar policies. But fossil fuels still dominate. Japan continues financing fossil fuel infrastructure across Southeast Asia, while natural gas imports keep the region locked into long-term dependence. Without stronger policies, Asia-Pacific risks falling behind global climate commitments. Government action alone isn't enough. Corporations and financial institutions must step up. Google and Apple are committing to 100% renewable energy in their Asia-Pacific operations. The Japan Climate Leaders Partnership is pushing for stronger decarbonisation policies. Energy efficiency investments are cutting costs and emissions. But fossil fuel lobbying remains a major barrier. Japanese gas companies continue influencing Southeast Asia's energy policies, ensuring gas expansion. Meanwhile, major banks are still financing fossil fuel projects instead of scaling up renewables. To accelerate the transition, Asia-Pacific needs stronger financial backing for clean energy through grants, green bonds, and investment incentives. For Asia-Pacific to lead the clean energy transition, governments must set higher renewable energy targets and commit to stronger policies. Financial incentives, such as subsidies, tax breaks, and feed-in tariffs, are essential to drive clean energy adoption at scale. Businesses also have a responsibility to transition away from fossil fuels and implement net zero strategies to support long-term sustainability. At the same time, regional collaboration is needed to expand renewable projects, strengthen grid infrastructure, and create energy-sharing agreements that benefit all economies. The reality is clear: without urgent action, Asia-Pacific risks locking itself into decades of fossil fuel dependence. The solutions exist. Now it's time for policymakers, businesses, and financial institutions to act.